You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch. If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Lee. High kick landed for him there. All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trip. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hips. He's just a good fighter from in close. He has spent a lifetime developing his skills. He wants to impose his will on his opponents from this position. This is where he wants to be.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Nickal gets back up. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Effective jab there by Lee. 2 minutes have gone by here in round one. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, roundhouse kick. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Jab gets the attention of his opponent.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh, nice.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Lee. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice timing, and he gets the takedown. Lee gets back up again. Nicely done. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Hook to the head lands flush there by Nickal.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? Beautiful strike.
Went for the inside leg kick. Nickal going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Now he switches stances. Big double leg level change.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Got his guard pass.
Nice transition.
Oh, let's get to here. Oh, that's getting deep. He's got to start throwing now.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. Right hand landed. great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Round 2 straight ahead.
It's a good close fight.
All right. Settle down. Listen up. We are not giving up on the takedowns, okay? We just gotta set them up. We gotta be relentless, okay? Remember, Jake?
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Lí. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps.
Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Lí got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nickal. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Lí's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Under 2 minutes here to go round 2. Right on the button. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and he found a home for that punch again. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Nickal. Under a minute now to go. Lunges forward with a left there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab, doubles up on the jab now. Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, there we go. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat. You look spectacular. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. Keep breathing, stay relaxed, go out there, and let's put that pressure on.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Push kick there to the body. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch.
Nice kick.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the Nickal gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Oh, those are big elbows. Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Nickal.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Lee's in half guard now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Three minutes to go in round 3. Oh! Pretty good straight punch there by Nickal. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Lí. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Way to hide that leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Nickal. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
Close guard. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
And that left hook landed on the button. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Take a seat. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? I want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punches go out.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nickal gets the single leg takedown.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Fight.
Good jab there by the champion.
And just misses with that big right hand. Both guys appeared to land there.
Nice defense there.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Nickal. Nice combination on the feet and now works it to a takedown. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more, wow.
How about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Nice transition.
Lí gets back up again.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Nickal's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow from the clinch.
Elbows landing now.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, nice job by him there to move it to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. And, man, these guys still look fresh as if they haven't even started fighting tonight. Pretty impressive.
Both of them have a huge reputation for being fit fighters, and it shows in the way they're approaching round number 2.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, head kick blocked by Nickal. Whiffs on that offering.
Heavy body kick lands.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lí.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Oh, nice jab by Nickal. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And blocks the shot there. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, how good is that jab by Lí?
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, a nice straight there by Lí.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's going full mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nickal.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Nice kicks there by Lí. Oh, good lead left. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Lí. Strong kick there. Oh, a huge block there. Back and forth we go. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Push kick there to the body. And that spinning kick found its home up top. That punch no good. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet by Lí. Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, look at that leg kick. Final seconds of the fight.
Stop.
All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before, walked into the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling, but I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lí.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lí after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship.